You know, you're the last person I would expect to come across.
Before you go off on your little tangents that you always do, I just wanted to come and tell you that I warned you. What was it? The fame, some money, some power, all of that has consumed you. And I don't know what kind of venom that the new authority has seeped into your brain, but it's caused you to go to war with your own family.
You don't get what you're talking about, Melvin. Those guys, they were never my family. They were just business partners. And once I had no need of them, I got rid of them, one by one. And it all started with Crazy One. It wasn't a betrayal. It was a power play. It was a business move that I had to take. And it was for the greater good. I changed the game forever for the both of us. I finally got the Crazy One that I wanted to fight in our casket match. All I ever wanted was the old Crazy One to go back to his old ways. And all I had to do was take a kendo stick and drive it to his back. Problem solved. End of story.
I feel that you're still upset about the loss. It's never too late to go back, I'm not here to be your friend, and I'm not here to mend any fences. Whatever goes on between you and him, that's between you guys. But I am here to give you the voice of reason. I am here to tell you that the old Mr. X is still deep down in that dark, corrupted soul of yours.
Are you done wasting my time, Melvin? What are you getting at? What are you trying to prove here? You want to sit here and relive my past glory days when I was on the come up? That version of me has been dead for a long time. And I don't ever plan on going back to that version of myself ever again.
This is what I'm talking about. You're avoiding accountability once again. You're blaming everyone else but your own mistakes. And that's where it bit you in the ass. You burned bridges with those around you that did nothing but support you and uplift you. And they gave you a career. Without them, you would have been nothing. You were brought in to the new authority on empty promises that they have fed you. If Eddie kicked his own best friend out of his own faction, what makes you think that Damien and Demon are biding their time and going to do the same thing to you? Because not only did you lose that casket match, you lost the war. And Damien and Demon are not going to be wanting to be with someone that also fed them empty promises. You see the puzzle pieces connecting together, Mr. X. Because I told you time and time again, when they look at death row, who do you think will be known as the leader? They're not going to look at you. They're going to look at the guy that started it all. They're going to look at the guy that they were inspired by. They're going to look at someone who is not a coward or a monster, yet alone a two-faced phony. But don't say I didn't warn you. When they finally wake up and they realize how much they were manipulated to and lied to, and once they get fed up, they will turn on you. And they will also go their own separate ways without a leader that will not lie to them.
Just tell me what you want, Melvin. We're wasting our time here. Just give me the word on whatever you want, and we can move on with our separate ways.
One thing I want from you is your word. You're probably not liked backstage, and we were never friends to begin with. I will agree with that. But we were always fighting each other, inside the ring and outside of it every single time. And even though I don't agree with your vision, I still have a small amount of respect for you, for everything you have done.
You and me, we're not the same. We don't share the same story, and we don't have the same background. I don't have to trust you. I don't have to like you. But you have my word.
I'll take your word for that. I might regret it, but I'll take your word for it. But once this partnership resolves, we're gonna go back to fighting each other once again.